Yesterday, y'all, my healing group that I'm in, I joined right before my birthday. I think my first day was November 3rd. I joined this group in hopes of learning how to grieve after death. So, they had a public event yesterday. It was for the public, so people were able to purchase tickets. No one was informed of who was coming, whether if it was your arch enemy or not. So, those that don't know, and I think that was October or November, my kid's granddaddy had a repast. It was sometime this year. I don't remember the exact month, but it was recently. Their granddaddy passed away, so he had a repast. My kids and their sibling end up getting into it about something. I don't really want to go into details, but end up getting into it. And me being a mom, I called his mom, and before that particular night, we had been talking. So I figured that particular night we can talk and see what was going on, see how we can get to the bottom of it, right? Nah, I was wrong. She started screaming and hollering in my ear, So me being me, I drove out there to see what was going on, and when I got out there, it wasn't nice. So in the midst of that, we haven't been talking. But Lord behold, yesterday she walked inside of this public event, pancakes and pajamas and prayers. I instantly, when I hear the name, I hear somebody say her name, and I'm looking like, it can't be her. It's 1,000 of them in this world, so I didn't think nothing of it. But as soon as I saw her, my spirit, my energy went flat to the floor. I began to text my kids. I began to text others in my family. I began to just start making adjustments to get ready just in case something was to happen far as physical. My energy went down so bad. I even booked me a lift. But I went to my table where I was sitting there and I prayed on it. And I was like, prior to this event, we had to come up with a word different. And so I uphold my word that day. I uphold my word different. I started to think different. I started to act different. And I started to perceive the concept different. So in the midst of us sitting there telling our stories or whatever, how we became a part of the foundation, the group, the healing group, she tells the whole crowd that she wanted to come and beat the sugar honey iced tea out of me, and said it just like that. Not only was I embarrassed because none of these people don't know that clearly, and it was just like not the place and time for it. So when she said that, my anxiety went up the roof. Like, okay, am I about to have to fight? Am I about to